episode of Talking Trash with Paul from Twin Solutions, who is passionate about sustainability. We're going to hear what he does on his sites to reuse as much as possible and to minimise waste. So tell me about Twin Solutions. How long have you been building and why the green business, green building angle?
So Twin Solutions, we've been going for 10 years, or just over 10 years now, and I've developed it over the last 4 or 5. I've been moving more towards that because of my own personal philosophies, and finding more like-minded people like yourselves that can provide the services that we want to make housing or building houses much more sustainable. We generate too much waste, and we can do a lot better. A lot better. So it makes, for me personally, it makes business sense and environmental sense to recycle as much as we can, and just to think smarter about how we use our building products.
How do you set up your sites then to minimise the waste?
So the key thing for us is having different areas. Invested in lots of like yellow bins, and the other key is having the staff, and my guys are really invested in it, so they think about it as they're going. And if we have different areas, so we've got concrete tiles, we've got bricks, old pallets, it makes it easier. More bricks. It makes it easier to keep these things separated.
So tell us about these. These obviously came off the roof. What's your plan with these?
Well, this is one of my bugbears. Unfortunately, we can't reuse these. They're not compliant. They can't be fixed down for wind, and so we tried getting rid of them. We tried advertising them on Trade Me. They're the older tiles. So
heavy ones,
some of these we're using in the fill. And some of them we've sent to Atlas for recycling. They crunch them up, and they turn them into fill themselves. So there's always somewhere
that's right. Because these are the bricks that you've reused, right?
Yes, these the bricks that came from the back corner, cleaned up, and we've used the same coloured grout, the antique grout. And they look just like they grew there.
This is a Homestar build, right?
Yes.
So for the benefit of people watching, we all know what Homestar is. Do you want to explain what that means in terms of a build?
So Homestar is a rating for buildings. It goes on a star system, and you get more points for the more sustainable options or choices you use through, whether it's water catchment, disability, preparing for disability, wider door openings, better insulation, and we're going for Homestar 6. I was hoping to go for Homestar 8 because a lot of what we do is Homestar 6 anyway, but unfortunately with the steel detailing we have here, we can't quite get it. But if all buildings pushed for a higher Homestar rating, everybody would be better off.
Warmer, drier, better for the environment. And part of that is also the waste management aspect on the site, right?
Yes.
Which is where Junk Run comes in. Making sure that the items that you actually can't use get properly repurposed or recycled.
And keeping our site cleaner. The guys leave everything so tidy when they're finished. And it's nice. They're always so friendly and helpful when they come on site, and it just makes our life much easier.
You're not loading skips anymore.
Exactly. Cool. And no messy skips. We don't use skips, and one of the key reasons I like working with Junk Run is because skips, one, they soak up water, and that adds weight. Weight adds cost, and it also adds they're messy. When I was in the UK, all the skips we used in London all was sorted. They all went back to a central yard, everything was taken out, bricks were sorted, steel was recycled. Here they go straight to landfill, they go straight in the ground. And there's so much waste and building refuse that can be recycled. and it just ends up in the ground. Junk run is a better option and better value.